am so excited to bring you another video on how to fill your sketchbook. So today we are going to be doing lots of sketchbook ideas. Grab your supplies, grab some paper, a sketchbook, whatever you want really. It's actually been a minute since we've done this. I'm excited. So this first idea is going to be fairly simple. We're gonna take these Sharpie S gel pens. You can use any sort of ballpoint pen you have. You don't need to use the same supplies as me. This is just what I had laying around. Nice black pen. Bust out your sketchbook. We're going in. You may also want a pencil, totally up to you. I'm going to draw the word cozy in the middle of this page, and you'll see why in a second. Now we're gonna take this pen and go over it. I'm gonna go right to left because I'm left-handed. Cozy. We'll touch that up in a sec. Okay, I think I want to do like little stitches. I'm gonna make cozy look like it was sewn into the page. Oh no, I got ink on it. Being a lefty isn't fun. We can roll with our mistakes. It does not need to be perfect. Just remember, if you ever make a mistake with your art, it's just like any other part of life. Just have grace with yourself and be gentle with yourself. It can definitely be easier said than done. Okay, we have the word cozy mapped out now. As you can see, mine very clearly is not perfect. I have ink smears. That's okay. This is not about being perfect. It's about having fun and creating. I will be transparent with you with my mistakes. Now the next part is really fun because I want you to take a look at your own life and think about what makes me feel cozy. And you get to take this page that says cozy and fill it in with a bunch of doodles of the things that make you feel like a cozy person. For me, chunky sweaters. We'll start with that. And then I'll show you some of the other things that make me feel cozy, and hopefully it gives you ideas and prompts on what makes you feel cozy too. We'll do the sweater right here. Do some little like ribbed patterns, maybe some little elbow patches. And now here's the fun part. Since we're just using pen, we don't have to do shading. We can just do little textures. So I'm just doing dashed lines to show it's a thick sweater. Kind of looks like an itchy sweater, but we'll pretend it's a cozy one. Cozy. So my question of the day for you: what are 3 things that make you feel cozy? I think this will be really interesting to read in the comments because we're all such different people. Some people really love reading and that makes them feel cozy, curled up under some blankets. Other people really enjoy sitting by a campfire and being outside. And others enjoy binging like Hallmark Christmas movies and all that stuff. So I'm really curious to read what you folks say. I put books on mine. Books make me feel cozy. So does pie. Oh my goodness, this time of year is my favorite time of year to bake pie, especially blueberry, apple, and pumpkin pie. I like fruity pies especially, so like strawberry rhubarb, all that. Oh my goodness, now I'm hungry. Anyway, you're getting a big peek at all the little things that make me feel cozy, especially, warm socks, Christmas trees, all the good stuff. I even put painting on there. At the end of this, I labeled all the little things. You don't have to do that. I just thought it looked cute. And then I kept it simple and only took one color and just went in and colored random pieces of this page. It's seriously that simple, and I think this is a fun thing to look back on because we change over time. You could do this project in 3 years and it might look different. Who knows? Anyway, I hope you enjoy this one. time for the next idea. If you're really digging botanical things, this one is for you. So I took a bunch of green markers, a couple bluish markers, and like some yellowish ones. And I am drawing 2 of every shape on this page, like leaf shape things that I made up in my head. I am not looking at reference photos. I'm not getting caught up on if these leaves look convincing or not. Literally, I'm drawing blobs from my head. And that's fine. So just do that, 2 of every little weird shape thingy you make up. They don't even have to be like the exact same. And I did this until I filled the page and used all the colors that I chose. This made it really fun because I did a bunch of different shapes and sizes, and I had to like keep thinking of different plants. Some of them are real and some of them are just like, as I said, blobs. So right now, it may not look entirely convincing that these are leaves. So if this feels weird for you, have no fear. It's about to change in a minute. We're taking it baby steps at a time and just blocking in the shapes for now. And now I'm gonna reiterate this all throughout this video. Basically, these ideas are meant to be very easy and approachable for any artist, because this is the time of year most people are inside. We get little creative bursts, and I just want this video to feel approachable. Anyway, you can see here, I'm just taking a little black marker and I am doing outlines on every leaf. And I'm doing like different types of lines. Some of the leaves have holes. Some of the little veins are wavy. Some of them are straight. Some of them barely have details. And others are like, whoa, that's a lot of lines. It just adds variety and fun. And it's also like a little game, you know, you have to find the 2 matching shapes you made to do the matching lines. I don't know, I really enjoyed this one. These are the kinds of things I enjoy for just tuning out, decompressing, and having some me time. I hope you like this one. I hope it inspires you. For this idea, you're going to take a children's book or any nostalgic book or character that you like. I really enjoy Winnie the Pooh, and since I have children now, I love reading them different books. So we've been reading Pooh's Honey Trouble a lot. And I decided, wouldn't it be fun to draw Winnie the Pooh? I'm gonna do this. So I took a colored pencil and I decided, you know, instead of a boring normal sketch with a boring normal pencil, we're gonna add some colorful flair to this in a simple way. And I took this red pencil, boom, my sketches were red. I don't know, I just enjoy doing sketches with different colors. It's kind of a thing, like, you can't get hung up on erasing because it's not going to lift well, but yeah, I don't know. I enjoy it. It is a fun way to brighten up my sketchbook. And now it's time for the next idea. So if you've been watching my channel lately, I did a sketchbook ideas video, I don't know, a month or 2 ago, and I drew a door, and it was so fun. It was really fun. And now I'm just kind of caught on the doors and windows and stuff. So we're doing a window today. It's a quirky little window. It's not even symmetrical, but I found it on Pixabay, I believe. It's a royalty-free image site. And yeah, I just thought, let's draw this. Let's see where this goes. So this whimsical little window is getting some fun little things added to it. I thought it would be fun to leave the bottom as is for now and add flowers later, but also, if you want more drawing ideas, I will link a bunch of videos below. So if you, I don't know, want some inspiration, you can just binge all of them. I don't know. I make a lot of these videos. And I love giving people art ideas. We're switching over to marker. Okay, I just did not like the way this flower basket thing looked, and I decided to brighten it up a little bit with some marker. And then I decided to do a little hint of a brick wall. Just a hint. I kind of liked the texture of the marker for this part and the way it felt really gestural, loose, and kind of carefree. So that was fun. Being carefree with art is like a whole nother level of fun, especially in your sketchbook. Here you go. That's it. Moving on once again to another idea. Okay, this idea is going to hint at something that I've been working on, but this is a fun idea. This is like a collage page of a certain item. And I don't know, that cozy page earlier inspired me to do a page full of mugs because mugs make me feel cozy. So mugs with faces. That's this idea. You can do all sorts of quirky, weird little mugs. I even drew a broken mug. So if you want to know what this page is hinting at, I am making a coloring book. And I have no idea when I'm going to come out with it. It is taking a long time, and I am still at the very beginning stages. But one of the pages in my coloring book is mugs. So I've been on a mug drawing kick. I might actually put this one in the coloring book too. So that'll be fun. Anyway, I just kept this page super simple by only using this fine tip marker. I didn't bother coloring it in. I just wanted to doodle for the sake of doodling. I really enjoyed all the little details, you know, little flowers, squiggles, stripes, glasses on cups, mustaches, wavy lines, and of course, all the quirky little eyes and facial expressions. So if you enjoy putting faces on inanimate objects, boom, I totally invite you to draw some mugs in your sketchbook. Once I filled most of the page, I decided to fill all these little spaces with a bunch of coffee beans, and I really like how it turned out. Okay, let's do one more way to fill your sketchbook. Let's block off the page with this really adorable Avocudos washi tape. I recently came out with this in my shop, and you can get it at mirabyler.com. Okay, let's put a little square on the page. I like to have clean, crisp edges, and I think it looks really nice with a white border. So before I start this one, I just want to say that the ideas in this video are purposely supposed to be very easy and approachable for any artist out there. Even if you're a beginner and you're afraid to call yourself an artist, I'm gonna call you an artist, and this video is for you. So this idea here is going to be inspired by this little piece that I did a while back, and this piece is named Elated. We're gonna channel some happy themed stuff on this page. Let's just see where it goes. We have our blank page. Oh my goodness. Do not judge this crusty jar. It is, ugh. But in other news, I did wash these paintbrushes, so they're less crusty. This one still looks a little crusty, but it's pretty good. I'm going to take my lovely jelly gouache. This stuff is amazing, and we're gonna use it to paint. I kind of want to do this thing too, where I just mix my colors on the opposite page. For funsies, no pressure, you don't have to do this. I just want to see what colors I use in my piece. I think this is a cool way to do it. So if you like this kind of messy stuff, I invite you to do the same. Then it's kind of like you have two pieces, a palette and a painting. So the painting we're gathering inspiration from had a cloud, but this is going to be a little different. So you can see here I'm painting a star. One star, do another star up here. Then another star down here. Okay, we have 3 stars on the page. I'm gonna take some of this pink now, and I'm gonna go like this. Now I will take this beautiful orange color. Blue-ish. It's more like teal. This purpley color. Woohoo! So all of these things were literally basic shapes. No shading here, okay? We're building up with layers. So think of it like you're layering things on a sandwich or something, okay? Now we're gonna take blue. That's our next color, blue. I might actually do periwinkle like this. That sounds beautiful. Okay. Again, no shading. I'm going straight into this. I'm gonna do a second layer because this is kind of thin. Let's take this little paintbrush here. I'm just gonna take this dark color. Maybe I will make it a little more orange though. And I'm gonna go around the edges of all these stars to clean up this piece. If you feel like your artwork ever looks sloppy or like you're just not happy with it, sometimes these little details can really polish up your piece. Now we're gonna keep viewing this as a very simple piece, even though we're about to add more details. So I want you to think of this like a recipe, and we're just gonna keep adding different ingredients. I'm gonna take some white and a little bit of that periwinkle color from earlier. So we have this. Now I'm just gonna do little clouds here and there. The bottoms of the clouds are just gonna have straight lines, and there's just gonna be little scalloped shapes on the top. So that's how you can break that down. Very simple. Trying to keep this as approachable as possible. Okay, we have our clouds. Might do one more right here. There we go. Now all of these stars are gonna have faces. So I'm gonna take an orange color like this, and we want the clouds to look peaceful. So they're all gonna get half circles for eyes. Cute little faces. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is just take white and do a bunch of little dots in the sky for stars. You can do different sizes, different shapes, whatever you want, because it's your sketchbook, you're the artist. Okay, I'm gonna take this peachy color for blush. Okay, so we literally kept it that simple. The only thing we have left to do is to peel this tape. So let's reveal the crisp lines. This is always my favorite part. And there you have it. A cute little starry, rainbowy, cloudy sky. This one just makes me so happy. Well, I hope you enjoyed these sketchbook ideas. It is holiday season, and I know during this time of year, it can either be really great for some people or really stressful and depressing for other people. But regardless of where you are on that spectrum, I do feel like this is a busier time of year for many people. We have family gatherings. If you're in school, there's exams. There's Christmas shopping if you celebrate Christmas, or if you celebrate other holidays, then there's those celebrations. And it can really accumulate, take up your time, get stressful. So I purposely did very easy drawing and painting ideas in this video to, first of all, make it approachable for any person, and second of all, if it's easy, then it's usually stress relieving. So if you feel stressed out right now, I hope these ideas can offer you a creative outlet in a way that you can slow down and pause for a second and just create for the sake of creating something silly, something simple, and take your mind off of everything else. Anyway, I love this time of year. It feels so cozy, so cheerful, so lovely to gather with friends and family. I hope you have a good holiday season. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will be back with more sketchbook ideas later on, but until then, have a wonderful day. Bye.